judge, which is a magistrate in this case, is to allow both parties to present their cases. When they are through, she's taking her notes, she's doing everything. In between, the judge will not see anything. At the end of it all, after all the babavo, the talking, the judge will go back to her chamber, tell them when she's going to give them a finality or judgment, and we go and review every case. So she can't be talking now. Her job is to look.
I'm not saying she should talk
pass
now.
On now.
What I'm saying now
say that if she's not seeing conspiracy, that she doesn't want to be a magistrate. No, that is casting aspersion on her professionalism.
No, aristocrat. No. Listen, aristocrat. It's been over 1 year now. She's been there.
The matter is not concluded. There are cases that have spent 5 years. Do you tell the judge that the judge does not fit to be a judge in a matter that this judge is here to come out with his or her ruling? You are still in between the matter. The judge will not talk in between the matter until after everything is concluded.
Okay, fair enough. But what I'm trying to say now is, if by now she doesn't know there's conspiracy, there's something is wrong. That's what I'm trying to say.
She might know. See, you two are not getting me. She will know whatever. But whatever she knows, she will still review everything that has been done. She will now communicate the finality, communicate it to the member of the group, of the inquest group, and they will come to a conclusion, agree, and recommend. She can't be coming when people are still cross-examining, still giving testimony to say, I think all you are saying is a conspiracy. She won't say that. She will be looking.
You're getting me wrong.
That is the job of a judge. When it is time for judge to talk, then we talk.
Uncle, wait 1 second. I'm not saying she should come now. What I'm saying is that it's just like a figure of speech. That if by now she doesn't know that there's conspiracy, then she's not fit to be the judge. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying.
What I'm also saying that to use the word "she's not fit to be a magistrate" is damning on her profession. You can say if he doesn't know that now, then I don't know. If you are casting aspersion, because this is innuendo. This is what I'm feeling.
It's not even innuendo.
It is an innuendo. That was what you infer to me. This is what you infer to me. An inference is going to be as someone interprets it. So I infer you saying that she doesn't fit to be a magistrate. You are casting an aspersion on her job, even when she are not on her job.
I said if by now there's a clause.
Don't put that word.
There's a clause. If by now,
not fit to. Don't say if by now. The matter is yet to be judged. You can't say if by now. They are still in the process. Whatever our reservation is, should keep in her pocket after she has reviewed everything at the end of the day. That is how a professional will work.
Okay, I hear you. Okay, I hear you.
Thank you very much, Egbon.
Okay, I hear you. Aristocrat. I mean, there's so many discrepancies, different stories. You have like 50 people in the house, and what they were saying at the inquest is actually quite different from, Oyato. In what consolation stories, it's not even adding up. Go add up at all. And that's my point. By now, I will more prime boy, you don't one conspire against him, and that's my point. So yeah.
Who put this topic? Baba team versus public team. Now fight. I bet come out.
Make anyway.
I think it makes sense. That only Prime Boy's lawyer or the lawyer of any of those witnesses that not got a chance to cross-examine women to now find a chance to cross-examine women, because whether you like it or not, Naira Marley lawyer is not in the inquest, was not there. Samilari as well, his name was mentioned. Prime Boy's lawyer was not also in the inquest, his name was mentioned. And Prime Boy, for example, you cannot tell Prime Boy why is his lawyer there or not there. What does that, what change does that bring, or of what, consequence or implication? Prime Boy is a concerned party. Okay, it's a concerned party. Baba Mohbad is a concerned party because it's his son that died. Wunmi is a concerned party. Amali is a concerned party. As Baba lawyer cross-examine the other witness, yes, should prime board lawyer be able to cross-examine them in relative to prime board's allegations or whatever? Yes, I mean that makes some sense, but we see how it goes. It's still an open place of fact finding. I think this is my own thought. I think since, I mean, it's not that it's a court, it's not like a normal court. I think the procedure is not supposed to be too strict. Okay, there should be doors from concerned parties, such as Wahab and other persons who are involved, concerned parties, to still be able, if they see one or two things that is not appropriate. All of them will not just sit at the court and be watching a prime boy's lawyer asking some certain question. What if prime boy lawyer is not asking the right question to Wunmi? Okay, law did not bind it. The law of Nigeria did not say it that if you are a concerned party, you are represented in a case, and you see something that is not right, and you just stay quiet because you were not given the right or whatsoever. Then why are you there? Then that's not a court finding. That's not then that means it's a special case. I don't think it's a special case. It's still an ongoing findings which everybody should be able to input. In fact, somebody sitting in the crowd, like Moses or whatsoever, can stand up and ask questions. It should not just be limited to one particular person, but it makes sense that for the court to grant that request for bringing back Wunmi, Baba Mohbad lawyer couldn't have bring back Wunmi because they have already cross-examined Wunmi. To not make sense. Okay, but prime board lawyer is in that position. It would make more sense if it's prime board lawyer who was not there that request for some certain persons like Adura, like Wunmi, who had mentioned prime boy name, to have them bring back to the inquest. It will make more sense, and have prime boy lawyer cross-examine it. I think that would make a lot of sense. But again, when I look into it deeply, I just tell myself, is there anything new that want to come out from this? Whether you bring the police, whether you bring Wunmi, people are just so I don't know how to put it. They are just so expectant. There are some things that they are expecting to see. I don't know how that's gonna happen. I'm waiting to see that magic, that miracle. Okay, that will just make Wunmi to be confessing. But I think it's gonna play out like Wunmi will just say what she has said. Wunmi never mentioned anywhere in the inquest that prime boy killed Mohbad. Wunmi never said so. The person who said so was Adura, and Adura too never used the word prime boy killed Mohbad. It was a TikTokers who went to the inquest. They are the one that overemphasized it. Adura said, prime boy is my #1 suspect. In the CTC that I read, I didn't see where Adura used the word killed. He said, prime boy is my #1 suspect. And they asked why. He said, because he fought my brother. Were you there? How did you know they fought? He said, CY told me. How much do you trust CY? He said 100%. That was what I read. Oh, that was what I read. Oh, that was what I read. Oh, this one that nobody saw Mohbad. After 12 o'clock again, I no see a read. Oh, I don't find. I no see a read. Oh.
When Adura said, "I trust CY 100%," okay, that is his own perception. That's not enough evidence, okay? But what I'm trying to see, if PB's lawyer can establish that mohbad on Monday, number one, it means...
Let me go into Adura CTC and bring it out. Go
number
on.
One.
Yeah, I'm going to enter Adura CTC. Go on.
So if Prime Boy's lawyer can establish a pride on Monday. Number one, it means all of them in trouble. They're in trouble because they actually eat his.
Yes, man, don't be dreaming now. How does that work? How does Prime Boy lawyer want to do that?
Wait,
now,
he can't. He can't. Even based
how?
on
Tell me. Let me see how he doesn't want to do that.
Wait. Based on Darosha's evidence or testimony at the inquest, he said when they got to the second hospital, Perez, they said mohbad was already stage 2 of death. Kuramid said he was long gone. Okay, Yomi went there. He said people were already in that house crying early in the morning on Tuesday. Honestly,
are you using Yomi? Wait. We are talking about evidence that the coroner can use. Tell me who is going to go to coroner inquest and tell them people were crying already before that time. Who want to go and say that thing?
Okay.
Yomi.
Based on
say Yomi. Wait now. Who want to go and tell? I know you are hearing from Yomi. Yomi had it from somebody, right? Is that person ready to go to inquest and say it like you are saying it now?
Maybe not. But even from Kurami, okay, from Darosha. Wait, Darosha said it was called 11:30 on Tuesday. That mohbad was convulsing.
And let me ask you a question. When Darosha was called 11:30, did they cross-examine Darosha based on that? You know, let me tell you something, right?
Precise, no.
Exactly. They did not put emphasis. At the end of the day, they would just ignore it because a lot of people are already talking about two. And the coroner was not there. Coroner is going to do fair evaluation. If 5 person here is telling me that this is, or 4 person tell me this time, 1 person tell me different time. I mean, the coroner may really want to. They could have cross-examined Darosha so that it doesn't come back. They may want to call Darosha come back for cross-examination. Okay, or maybe ignore it.
Even mohbad's friend Zoro, I actually expected that the legal team will have actually called this guy to come in to say, you said he died on Monday. Who told you? Zoro. They've not done that.
If they call Zoro, you answer. Leave that in a beg, Daddy. You see, this case, lot about this case, right? Gorexi and Muyiwa and Baba Mohbad, they say he trusts them, that he doesn't trust any other person. That's because they are negotiating now. Sheikh Gorexi can swear with his life that this case is not under negotiation. Muyiwa will swear with him life. Even if they swear with their life, do you think they value their life? Berekete said, if I don't fight for justice, may my son die, I'll do something. As his son died, Chomo Etekun. You should know scammers, they can swear with anything. Scammers can swear with anything that enter their mouth. Anything that enter their mouth, they swear with it. Because they just want to please you. That's what you will hear that will make you to believe them. They care about you believing them, that's all. Not with today. You are swearing with your life, with your son's life. Is that how much you value mohbad more than your family? You know, if injustice means something happened to your child.
Yeah, you have a point, but to some degree, we can get justice through Prime Boy's lawyer. I'm actually sure about that.
No, I mean, Wunmi never said anything. Wunmi never said Prime Boy killed mohbad. Wunmi never said she saw any fight. What do you want to cross-examine Wunmi for? I'm just asking. What? The person that said something that's a little bit stringent or maybe even dangerous is Adura that said Prime Boy is my #1 suspect. Wunmi never said anything to rope Prime Boy. Mention one thing Wunmi said to rope Prime Boy.
Adura said that, but he relied on Wunmi.
Adura said, CY told me that.
Exactly.
Okay, listen. CY will say, I heard mohbad told me because CY said that mohbad told him. Oh yeah. Mohbad told me, it is in the series, I'm not just speaking for her. She said that mohbad told him that Prime Boy fought with him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they talk to you, answer me.
Sorry, say that again, sorry.
CY said mohbad told him that Prime Boy fought him.
Told her,
mohbad is evidence to CY. Then CY now told Adura what mohbad told him.
Okay, no, but wait now. But spending and Prime Boy said Wunmi never stepped out of the car. She was in there. So how can you be in the car and not see any fight?
It will shock you. They will tell you that's not what they said.
They said it in CTC. Go and read it. That she lied. She was in the car. So how can she be in the car and she didn't say fight? And that's why I said it's done. If by now,
this thing is sad and funny at the same time.
yeah, it's ridiculous, to be honest. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's just.
You know, even if WUNMi and others kill mohbad, those who are fighting it, with the way they are fighting it, is just ridiculous. It's just crazy. It's kind of, it's not showing that they want to achieve anything. They don't. They just crying, shouting, they went to psychology autopsy. They were crying about the government own. Now government allowed them to go and do their own. Now their own, now don't they take almost 4 months. Then go Europe, go to land. Where for Europe did you do your own? Tell us where in Europe.
30 million.
The same people asking where government was doing their own. Now they cannot tell us when they are doing their own. Imagine. They can't tell us where they are doing it. They just, on Monday we will see, maybe there's going to be another excuse. No, last excuse was, they said our pathologist was writing exam. You get exam with the important one. This time I will see what they will be the excuse again. On Monday we just did.
And one thing I've come to realize is that I actually tried to distance myself from the fact that people are saying there's one powerful man behind this case. Honestly, by now, there is somebody. Olashade, can you mute, please? You know, imagine the pathologist came to the inquest and said, what we saw in that grave was not blood. It was a mixture of clay, the sand and rainwater. I was like, come on. That was pure blood. That was blood. You know, there's somebody powerful behind this case. What I don't know is the connection between WUNMi and that person. Most likely is a child.
Okay, let us look at this way. For you to know how big, how kind of complicated this whole story is, you know, me, I'm optimistic. You see, mohbad, it's not about mohbad, right? Okay, I will just say that maybe the prophecy that was made will come true. I pray that the prophecy that mohbad mother said, mohbad mother, wherever you are, okay, let me not say God bless you. Because she too will be exposed. mohbad will expose all of them for money pressure. So now, I mean, I'll be asking myself, this prophecy that she said that she was told that mohbad will shake the whole Nigeria. mohbad shake National Assembly. He shake National Assembly. He shake Lagos. He make Lagos State Governor jam talk. He mistalk. He confused. One. Berekete is getting exposed. Anybody who want to be exposed, just jump into this case of mohbad and you'll be exposed. I'm telling you. You see this guy now that just came in this your meeting. Maybe the guy he would have been enjoying his big boy, whatever, okay? Because he took the mohbad case and said, unje wambe abi, okay, wajeo. Come chop, food day, money day, people are contributing. It's a big trap, it's a big trap, becoming, okay? From nowhere, Arifa, he said they investigate. mohbad hola. He go do video, see Oba Legushi. Bukije say come out. Bukije say came out, say, why did Arifa do this? According to Bukije say,